How to add payment method on Zazzle. So hi guys, and welcome back to another video here on our channel. So in this video I will be showing you how to add a payment method on your Zazzle, so please stay tuned as we proceed to this tutorial. Well, let's start by first clicking on the sign in button, which is located on the top right corner of the screen. So in the pop-up window, you have to enter your email, and then after you should click on the continue button. After successfully logging in, click on the profile icon on the top right corner, then click on the My Account button. It will take you to this page where you will see 3 tabs on the top, which are My Account here at the top right, and then the Associates and Earnings. So we are going to click on the Earnings tab, and then there you will see your earnings summary page. Here you can also see your current total balance in dollars. So here on Zazzle, there are 3 aspects of your earnings. The first is spending earnings and transactions, which are earnings and transactions created within the last 30 days. Thus, it is not yet cleared to be paid. The second is clear earnings, which are earnings created over 30 days ago. Thus, it is not yet cleared to be paid. And the last one is all earnings and transactions, which is the total sum of your pending and clear earnings. This is your credits and debits. Now let's see how you can add payment methods in your profile. So all you have to do is to click on the payment settings tab, which is under the payment section here. So this is the payment setting page where you have to select your preferred payment method and you have to fill in the required information. It is mentioned that there are payment thresholds for each payment method in currency, and Zazzle will hold your earnings until they reach the relevant payment threshold. You can also request for payments which are less than those payment thresholds, but there will be a processing fee. The earnings section of Zazzle's user agreement has the full explanation of this, and here you can check it out. Zazzle also supports 2 types of payment methods, which are PayPal and by check. Let me demonstrate each of them for you one by one. As you can see over here, it is mentioned that if you want to get paid by PayPal, the payment threshold is 50 for payments in dollars to be paid automatically, and if you have less than $50 in your balance in your months of sales, then it also will hold your funds for future use. But you can also request a people payment, but there will be a $2.5 fee for that. And the payment thresholds and processing fees for other currencies is here. You can also check it out if you want. And now enter your PayPal email address, then scroll down and you will need to fill up the information form. The form is the same for both payments via PayPal or by check. So for the people, the information you provide must match your PayPal account, while for checks, the checks will be made out to pay name and mail to the address you provide below. And always remember that if Zazzle finds any information being mismatched, then your payment will be kept on hold for further clarification. Now here, fill in this information needed, and you can see that you have to fill in which is the pay name, the selection of your country, the residence, and you can see it here on this drop-down menu. Well, here you can enter your complete address, and it must include your house number or flat number, your locality, and any nearby landmark, and then enter your city here. And after that, select the state or region for this drop-down menu. You also need to put on your postal code and your phone number here. You also need to keep in mind that if you are being paid via check or by PayPal, you can change your associated email or physical address. After the first of any month, a payment is scheduled to clear. Your payment will go to the older email or address that you had given earlier, and if you want to avoid this from happening, then you will need to update your email or address before the first of the months. A payment is scheduled to clear. However, in case you are not able to update your email and address before the first of the months, then you will need to contact Zazzle customer service so that PayPal can cancel the old payment and return those funds to your account the following months into which the cancellation took place. Now you have to fill in this tax information form just here. As you can see over here, it is mentioned that this tax information will be encrypted and it is also stored securely, and all the information that you provide below must match the name and tax identification number information on file. And it's also mentioned that here you will not receive payments unless your legal name and the tax ID information matches what the IRS has on file. Always remember that. And for individuals, you need to provide your social security number, and for any other types of entity, please provide the exact legal name and federal employer identification number or AIN, or social security number or CC, and information that you had provided in your application for employer identification number, which is basically from CC4. In case you do not remember what information you have provided, you can call IRS Business in Specialty Tax line on this number. So now let's start filling this tax information form. First, you need to select your citizenship. It is seen here on this drop-down menu, and then enter your legal name, which must match the name associated with the social security number or the federal employee identification number that you will provide below. If you want to continue with your federal employer notification number or AIN, then you need to select this option which says that you reside in the United States and that you are registering this account as a corporation, partnership, and incorporated non-profit association, non-profit organization, or other business entity type. Box the next section in the payment preferences section, and here you can see your primary currency, which is euro. Zazzle has 3 payment preferences, which are normal, specify, and hold. If you select normal, you will be paid according to the user agreement, essentially 45 days after the end of the month during which your earnings exceeded the payment threshold. Next one is specify in euros. You will be paid according to the user agreement, essentially 45 days after the end of the month during which your earnings meet or exceed the amount specified in the box above. If the specified amount in dollars, no cents, is below the payment threshold for your payment method, a processing fee will apply. And the last one is hold. With this payment, you will not be sent any payment until specified otherwise. Your total earnings will continue to accrue in order to be paid at a later date. And once you fulfill all the required information above, click on the submit button here and your payment method and preferences will be saved. Now we're at the end of this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. Give us a big thumbs up if you liked this video, if it was useful for you. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next tutorials.